Hello everyone and welcome back to episode 5 of my Minecraft series. I basically just ate lunch and then came right back to this. Like I was super hungry and then I was just like excited to go back in after I ate. I'm really enjoying my time in Minecraft. Like it's kind of like my refresher series. Like especially after I build up some bile from a game like 7 Days to Die. I just come here and I'm happy, I'm content, I'm enjoying myself. Um, what was our problem? Oh yeah, we were out of cobblestone, right? Is that it? No, we're out of sticks. That's it. Okay, stick, stick. I can, I can spell. I swear. But anyways, we probably should have figured that out last time. But I was hungry, so I wasn't thinking. Pickaxe, yes. Pickaxe, yes. All right. My tongue. I bit my tongue when I was eating earlier, so I might have a bit more of be a bit less understandable now, just because. Ouch. Biting. So basically, there's a giant blister on it right now, which I won't show you, but not in this stream, anyways. Maybe in one of the other ones that's less family friendly oriented. But yeah, anyways, I bit the blister. It hurt like you would not believe. Like, oh my god. I thought I was going to die for a second. And so I might be a little more slurry than I was, well, I guess about half an hour ago from the last episode. But yeah, anyways, that's what happened. My wife has never had this happen to her before, and like I googled this, and apparently it's a thing that can happen, but it's not like super common. And so I got a burn on my tongue and on my cheek. The cheek one isn't really that bad. I don't like. It's mostly the tongue because I keep moving the because the blister for the tongue keeps moving around. Yeah, I hear it too now. I don't sound great, but anyways, the blister. It's on my tongue, like it moves around my mouth. Sometimes it bashes into my teeth, and I have to just be very careful about it. Right, now I remember where I left off. I was going to finish my Chateau Castle. I know those are, I'm just being silly with the names, so not really anything to take seriously. But anyways, yeah, the, but yeah, anyways, it's apparently a thing that can happen. It's really unpleasant and unfortunate. Hope it doesn't happen to you, that's for sure. Oops. Yeah. Apparently it's supposed to be healed in about 3 days. This is the second day, and it's not healed yet, and I really wish it would just hurry up and heal. Very much not a fan. Alrighty, do we have enough? Yeah, we have plenty of these torches now. Let's get real. Let there be light. For a moment I thought I got the spacing wrong. Look at this. This is very aesthetically pleasing, isn't it? Crap, I forgot about the floor. I was gonna make more floor blocks, wasn't I? I completely forgot about that. So far, we have had a pretty bad run of staying alive while building. Like, apparently in ancient Europe, there was actually a practice where they would entomb people. This was also in, I want to say, Mongolia and China too, maybe, where they would entomb a live person inside the building, and it was supposed to like superstition dictated that it was. Oops, I did this wrong. One, two. And superstition dictated that would just make it better for some reason, human sacrifice or something. And yeah, this one's got plenty of that, so that's good. Alright, everything's even. I'm not really a fan of this, but we can't really do anything about that, so whatever. Eventually, this might become like the second floor. I don't know yet. What I do know is that we're going to go exploring as soon as I make sure I have all the equipment I need, because no reason to stay in this. Like, we could get better tools and stuff, you know? Let's see. Wow, look at that, we've built up a lot. We'll bring some sticks. You can all use sticks. We might do something with oak saplings to give it like a nice shaded look. We will definitely take a sign out real quick and tell everyone who owns this. Not that we need to, but castle nerds. We're castle nerds. Let's see. I'll bring my wooden sword just to have a backup. I should finish off these wooden axes. No sense keeping them, but also no sense wasting them. We got plenty of torches. Let's get some more wood and try to make some more torches, though. Because you can never have too many torches. There we go. Sticks. I can't make sticks. Am I being dumb? Oh wait, I have to make planks first. After I make planks, then I can make sticks. We're just gonna make a ton of sticks and not worry about it for a while. Perfect. Alrighty. Then we'll make a ton of torches. That's a lot of torches. We'll leave our hoe here because we're not gonna do any gardening. I guess I could bring the crafting table just to do some field crafting if I need to. We don't have a lot of stone left. But I could probably make a backup pickaxe just to have that. Alrighty. Never have too many pickaxes, that's for sure. And we are going to go on a brave adventure where we will almost certainly die. Let's see. I guess we've never really explored the island. We can just look around and see what's on the other side. Or we can just immediately get shot by a skeleton. That works too. I'm trying to remember what the easiest armor to craft is. I think it's, wait, we can make a shield, can't we? Bye-bye. I thought we could make a shield. I might be wrong, though. How do you make a shield, please? Apparently we're not making a shield. Well, I don't have any wood, so that's probably why. I could also make a boat and try to explore the water some. Like, we could also at some point, like, create a channel between these two waters. Yeah, we'll find out. We'll find out. By the way, in the comments section, let me know what the worst movie you have ever watched is. I'm actually really curious about this. Like, I'd be really curious to hear what different people think is the worst movie they've ever seen. Because, like, I don't know if I've ever really seen that many movies that were, like, bad enough I would call them the worst thing ever. Like, I've seen very few movies that weren't just, like, boring and changed the channel. Like, I've never seen something that was actively bad. I think the last movie I saw that was, like, actively super bad that I really was annoyed that I even watched it was Prometheus. There's a way to kill these guys, I just need to learn it. But anyways, like, after I finished watching Prometheus, I was like, what the... Like, I was actively mad that my time had been wasted. Oh, that's so good. But yeah, I was actively mad my time had been wasted, especially the part in the end where the scientists are running away from the falling spaceship, and some of the smartest people on the planet apparently can't figure out to run to the side instead of, because like, oh, am I in the jungle? Cool. Anyways, couldn't figure out to run to the side for some reason. Like, just don't run in a straight line, run to the side. It's very long, but it's not very wide. So there is this effect where if you are seeing something fall towards you and it's very big, it can be hard to tell that it's falling towards you, but they knew it was falling towards them, so that shouldn't come into play. They should have known something was falling, and they should have just avoided being crushed by it. Why am I not putting down a torch? There we go. So that was a really dumb scene, and a lot of stuff happens in that movie that's very dumb, and, like, it was the worst Aliens movie by a lot, honestly. Although I must admit the, new one was pretty good. It wasn't perfect, but it was pretty good. Alrighty, we got some wood. So this is like the jungle biome, I guess, over here. Interesting. I think the last time I played this, I got to a point where I was trying to find witches, houses, and for some reason, I don't remember if that was because it was a new thing at the time, or I was just, or I needed something from the loot. I don't really know why I was looking for those, but that's how far into the game I got last time. We're just gonna drop some of these torches around so we can see on our island. Is this a pumpkin? What is this? It's a bomb. That's what it is. Okay. Interesting. We just spent all that time building our we've spent all that time building our castle, and we put it near a jungle that has explosive plants. Great. Hopefully that doesn't come back to haunt us. I saw that arrow. Honestly, these guys are pretty good shots. I really don't remember how I'm supposed to handle these until I have a shield, honestly. I think I'm just supposed to have a shield, actually. So I got some more wood. I feel like I'm going to be able to make a shield. I'm going to go over that mountain again, I guess, and see if I can't, cool, jungle. Cocoa beans, that's cool. Bamboo, handy. Look at all my obituaries, this is getting sad. Anyways, can I make a shield now? No. What if I make wooden planks? Maybe I need wooden planks to make a shield. Maybe a few more just to be sure. Crap. Just to be sure. Nope. Maybe I need iron for a shield. That seems logical, I guess. Alright, so we're gonna go look for iron up in the mountain because it's daytime now. We could also, like, do some exploring by boat, but I think this will be fine for now. Oops. Or I'm gonna die immediately because I have half a health. That's also a case. A use case. Alright. The sheep in this game are so derpy. Derpy sheep. I'm not sure if the biomes are actually easier or harder. Like, I'd assume the jungle would be harder than the plains, but I don't know. The explosive fruit was certainly a surprise. I did not know that was going to be a thing. Usually by now I've found a huge crevice or something, and like I just go down into it and mine forever. But I'm not seeing any like huge cave systems yet. I think this might be the closest we've come to a cave system. Let's find out. Ooh. Usually you don't see these guys so soon, but okay. Not being a big deal, so I'm gonna just leave them alone. Ooh, gold. Gold! That did count, right? I remember there being like a thing where you could... Maybe I... Crap. Can I not mine gold with this thing? One more try. Crap, did I just waste that? Crap. That's kind of like a really dumb system, if we're being honest. If you find something early, you should just get to have it early. We don't really care about coal that much right now, because I remembered we can make charcoal. Haven't seen even the scrap of iron so far. Oh hey, there's another way out over here. I'll need to put my torches so I know. Wait, didn't we go down here before? Yeah, that's cool. My wife just sent me the thing I was talking about someone dying of the plague. Ah, crap. Haha. Boink. Boink. Ah. Oh, well, I didn't go that far. Oh, hey, that's nice. My spawn point's basically right where my castle is. I should put some OSHA-approved blocks up there, but I'll do that later. Oh, just a funny story. So the time before this, when I was really into Minecraft, I'd already gotten really far into the game. I had like all of the, like I said, I was going for the witch's treasure for some reason. I don't really remember why. And anyways, the I was going for the witch's treasures, and like I already had really good stuff. Like I had diamond stuff. It was enchanted. It was all very good. Crap. I'm gonna need to go in the other one because I want to make sure I get exactly to where my gear is. But yeah, the but then I was trying to swim down for some reason. Like there was this huge cave system and it was mostly like underwater. And I was doing cave deep dives and like just being very risky about it. And it was an incredibly stupid thing to do. And then I died, and then I couldn't find my gear, and then I died again, and then like when you're at that point in the game where you've just lost a lot of diamonds and tons of work, like it's hard to keep playing, honestly. This is such a good mod. But yeah. So that was a huge buzzkill, and that's where I stopped on my last game. It's basically the only time I've ever rage quit Minecraft because like it's usually not a big deal when you go well even when you die and lose stuff. But yeah, that one was just damningly annoying. Let's minus up some dirt real quick, I guess. I don't really want to mess with lava right now, so I'll just go back. I'm really just trying to find surface levels of iron so I can get some armor together. Yep, I'd love some iron. Please, sir, I'm so hungry. May you give me some iron? I want iron, sir. I'm so hungry. That's my imitation of a Victorian peasant. It's very bad. I apologize. Ah, okay. Now this is the mines. Moria over here. Oh, I'm not seeing a way down. I guess we could mine my way down. That's always a dangerous proposition, but sometimes it works out. I remember they didn't used to have these huge, way back, they didn't used to have these huge cave systems, and I don't think the game was better for it, honestly. I think the cave systems were actually a really good change, honestly. That's a long way down. Let's not mess up. Alright, we need to go deeper into the walls. It's me! I'm living in your walls! I'm crafting mines in your walls! Wow, they seem determined to just make us go deeper and deeper into the walls. I only bought 2 pickaxes, so I might have to go back out at some point. Wow, this is crazy. I really hate that it just pops up that I have new recipes. What even? I think we're in a pillar of some kind. I don't know. This wall might, well, we need to head towards the caverns, the cavernous side, and see if we can go down some. I definitely want to explore down there. It looks pretty fun. Yeah, I just don't think it adds to the game that your pickaxes and stuff break so easily. I think like you lose nothing from making the pickaxes last long. Wow. I think we might need to head towards a wall over there, maybe. Yeah, I think we're going lower now. I'll put down this. Yes, I think we're going the right way now. Yeah, because once... Or not. Well, we could just plummet straight into the abyss because we weren't paying attention. That's a Minecraft. Plummeting into the abyss. I'm never gonna remember how I got down there if I even managed to at this point. I've never been a fan of it. I mean, I guess it's just, it's not that I'm not a fan of it, it's just like gravel's kind of annoying. Like, I get it technically adds like structure and stuff to the world, but yeah. I think we're fine to go this way maybe. And then we can start heading down. We've used up a surprising amount of torches without finding anything honestly good. I'm kind of deciding on what my next the series that's going to accompany this one is, by the way, because like I think we've made some good choices here. Yeah, we're finally down. Perfect. There's zombies here. We're just gonna ignore them, honestly. I just kind of want to get some light out and see if I can find some iron. I'm not seeing any iron is the only problem. Wait, that's copper. Oh no, that's iron. Okay, finally. I don't know, I feel like that took me a long time. I don't remember the exact cadence to making them go down without exploding, but whatever. Iron, here we come. I can't believe I wasted 2 pieces of gold though, that was really lame. What hurt me? Oh. Oh dear. Please don't die. Alright, we got a few pieces of iron. I don't think it's enough to make a pickaxe, but I'm not sure. I see more down here. I just gotta be careful and not, like, overreach. Oh no, this is copper, isn't it? Yeah. Crap. Nice and bright over here, so that's always good. Ah! My brain like went through 3 things I should have done and I did none of them. Wait, are these trees underwater? No. Okay, that's cool. Little annoyed at that one. We're just gonna run our way back. I think after I get my stuff, I'm just gonna see if I can craft a better pickaxe. I don't know. I wasn't really finding a lot of iron down there, which is disappointing, but it is what it is. Which hole did I go into? It wasn't this one, I think it was the next one. Crap, I hate the skeleton archers. Zigzag, zigzag. Yeah, I think it was this one I went into. It's ironic that night is almost safer in the mines than it is outside. Alright. That goes back up, doesn't it? Boy, I would be disappointed if I lost all my stuff, but like it wouldn't be a big... Oh no! Well, that was dumb. But it's fine. That's why we have this mod. Don't have a lot to say on that one. It was pretty dumb. Honestly, very dumb. Kind of weird that you have to constantly hold space to stay above the water, but whatever. But you can't move fast if you're above the water, whatever. Anyways, like, I don't have much to say. That was just a really dumb one on my part. I should have been much more careful once I got that far in. I think I see my torch. Cal, I will tame you one day. No, I think I went too far. Did I? No, this is far. No, this is where like a creeper or something blew up. I think it's over here, maybe? Oh, cool! So there was like a giant rent in the earth that I could have gone down through. That's nice to know. I think my game just lagged a little there. Crap. I don't think this is where I came in though, so I can't really use this to get down there. I need the hole I dug. I'm doing stupid stuff today, chat. Chat, am I stupid? Be honest with me. We need to mine, chat. We need to mine and craft. Man, that was a really cringe line, and that was a really cringe line in the movie. Like, I can't believe they actually said that verbatim. Not the chat part, but the we need to mine and craft. I remember being able to see my base fairly clearly, so it should be around here, I think. Can I see on a map? No, not really. Go away, you zombie. Exploration, why have you betrayed me? Yeah, I remember being near the jungle. Maybe? Oh, I think this is it. Okay, yeah, this is it. This is it. Alright, just be much more careful this time. Yeah, I went this way, I think. And then there was a second branch over there that I went down. That's where I dug the hole. Yeah, this is feeling right. Disappointed in myself, if I'm being honest. Like, that was one of my dumbest deaths ever. That's probably the dumbest death I've ever had. Right, so basically I just ran right past this into my doom. And there's more than one little doom areas here, so I need to be careful of that. Yeah. There we go. That's a little steep, otherwise. Please tell me old... Yeah, okay. Latest death is kind of worthless, but whatever, we'll take it. And this is where all of our stuff is. I'll touch the lava. There we go. Alright. I'm like 1,000 times more comfortable now. Ooh, it goes down. Goes down even further. Interesting, I can make a fishing rod. Oh, what is up with these guys? How did I... Now that I've found my stuff, how did I get out of here? Yeah, okay. We're just gonna journey back to our base now. I think next episode I might spend some time doing some relaxing fishing. What do I not care about? Dirt. I don't care about dirt. We'll use dirt to get up there. So I didn't really get a lot of iron. That's a shame. I was really hoping to get a lot of iron, honestly. But 4 pieces might be enough to make a pickaxe, and then I can mine gold and other stuff, I think. We'll find out. I might also just go straight into the shield, I guess. I don't know. OSHA does not approve. I need to come back with, anything else. Alright, so I went this way, and then there's a way to get up through here. Alrighty. Think I get out through here. I'm just gonna hack it. There we go. For reference, in one of the episodes of 7 Days to Die, I basically have to pretend I'm playing Minecraft because one of the underground, like I'm in an underground poi, which is a point of interest, and the door, or like the ladder or the door or something is bugged. I don't know which it was. Oh, hey, this goes up here too. Okay, so it's all interconnected. But anyways, so I have to do the little Minecraft. Oh, I have to do the little Minecraft build a block, jump, build a block, jump, build a block to get out. And oh, here it is. But anyways, and so I make a joke that I had to play Minecraft in that game. And that's kind of what really set me off to playing Minecraft. How did I get out of here? That's what really set me on to playing Minecraft. The fact that I was essentially playing in another game and enjoying it more. Okay, I think this is how I get out. Yes. Okay. Alright, so we have just hit a little over the 30-minute mark, and we are free! Dobby free! Anyways, like, comment, and subscribe. See if I make it to my base alive on the next one.